We just started recording.
Oh, he was not recording for the whole time.
That's fine. Okay. You guys know. So with that, there are multiple scenarios why we are doing this practice.
Ouch.
The practice is you will be receiving the business requirement documents multiple way. One of the conventional, the very formal way is business provides like these Word documents. These Word documents can be two ways. One of the ways is like a business is planning to develop a brand new feature. So they will be actually what they want, they will be writing all this, or they can actually follow some other competitor just to get the ideas. So there will be a dedicated resource on the business side. So they'll be writing all the documentation, they'll be adding all the screenshot, and then provide to us in the technology team. That's the one approach. And we'll be taking these, the documents, and we'll be actually writing the user story, setting up the meeting with the business, understanding more clearly, and the breakdown the user story, making the features, and then all kind of things, identifying where it will be implemented, identifying is it only for the web or the mobile, or is it on a desktop version, right? We are going to back and forth identification throughout the design process. You can call the requirements development process. So business provide in the form of like a Word documents, or in the form of many requirements documents, requirement software available. But the goal is requirements, okay? And there is no anything special. But in the requirements, if we follow multiple way of doing the requirements. So let's continue. Once we get these requirements, we write back and forth and make as a product owner. Then we bring what is called we do our the sprint. Also, we design all the user story, and then we bring our sprint and get this going. While you are in the process of communicating with the business as a continuous process, at the same time you actually identify which user story actually ready to for the development team start working in the sprint. So that's actually agile. Come to the picture means it is simultaneous process or parallel activities, or you can say the multitasking means it is not like okay, if one part is done, another part is done. In the agile, that's not the case. Things has to go continuously. Okay, so this is the journey of a brand new feature. Now let's go with the journey with the what is called the
existing feature.
Yes, existing feature, a feature that we need to take over, that the version 1 has been developed. Now the business has used this feature for a while, and they actually come up with the series of user story, enhancements, improvement, optimization, integration, all you can call. Everything can be included in their the enhancement, the same feature. Or they can say, well, this feature is developed by the monolithic system. Now we are going to develop with the microservices. Monolithic means this feature is part of the TS40.us, that's the monolithic. Microservice means this feature is completely a different application, means it has a different database, it has a different API. It is nothing with the TS40.us. That's the microservice. At this moment, this feature is part of the monolithic application, monolithic platform. The platform is TS40, and this feature is one of the feature of the monolithic platform, which is referral. So now, but at this moment, this feature is part of the existing platform, which is monolithic. So when you get the existing feature update the enhancement, again, business will be providing the same documentation. Now you can say, what is the same documentation? Same documentation means version 1, because the business has a version 1 documents of the existing features which is already developed. Now you see the version 1 came to the picture. So the business will say, this is the version 1 functionality, and we are going to add and they will say the version 2, date, time, start date, end date, who has developed. All this information will be added from the business side. And in the version 2, they will be actually identifying all of the details, what they want to see in the development. So they will be adding all this. Adding means, okay, I have currently this, I want to see that. So they will be writing their explanation, screenshot, as well as they will also say what they want to see. They may have the UI UX designer, they may not have, but both scenario can exist. So if there is no UI, then you have to actually clarify, or you have to just design something, or if there is no UI exists, then as a development team member, we have to actually show the UI to the business. They will like it, or they will bring the UI developer. UI developer means somebody actually design the UI, means the beautiful and the web interface. Okay, so anyway, so we take over, again, we follow the same practice, and the communicating back and forth, writing the user story, everything is ready to go, done deal. Then you in the simultaneously, as you are working with the feature, and then you are actually leading the software development team as well, so they can work. So that's the overall the process. Is there any question on this?
No.